What if one small bite a day could boost your memory, protect your heart, and slow down aging from the inside out? At Healthy Picks 50, we've ranked the top 20 omega-3 power foods using solid medical research and real nutritional science, especially for people over 50. Some of these picks might surprise you, and a few are probably sitting in your kitchen right now. We're breaking down why each one made the list and what makes them truly powerful. Curious to see which foods outrank the rest? Watch till the end and drop your thoughts in the comments. Not all omega-3 are created equal, and neither are the foods that contain them. In this ranking, we're not just counting grams. We're looking at the type of omega-3, eicosapenoic acid, docosahexaenoic acid, or alpha-linolenic acid, how well your body absorbs it, and what science says about its actual benefits. Does it boost memory? Reduce inflammation? Protect your heart? We also look at taste, availability, and how easy it is to incorporate into your weekly meals. Some foods tick all the boxes. Others, not so much. So, which ones make the S-tier grade? And which ones are just hype? Let's dig deeper. Mackerel might not win any beauty contests at the seafood counter, but when it comes to omega-3 power, it absolutely dominates. This small, oily fish is one of the richest sources of eicosapenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, the two long-chain omega-3s most directly linked to heart and brain health. In just 100 grams, mackerel delivers over 4,000 milligrams of omega-3s. That is more than double the amount found in salmon. But the benefits do not stop there. Mackerel is also packed with vitamin D, vitamin B12, and selenium, nutrients many older adults are often low in. These support everything from immune function to nerve health. One study even linked regular mackerel consumption with reduced arterial stiffness in seniors, a key marker for heart disease. And the best part? It is delicious grilled or broiled and is often more affordable than other fatty fish. Because of its exceptional omega-3 density, nutrient richness, and accessibility, mackerel earns a well-deserved spot in the S tier. Up next is a tiny seed that punches way above its weight, and it is not what most people expect. At first glance, chia seeds may seem like nothing special, just little black and white dots that you might sprinkle on yogurt. But don't be fooled. These seeds are one of nature's most concentrated plant-based sources of alpha-linolenic acid, a form of omega-3 fatty acid that has been shown to reduce inflammation, support heart function, and improve cognitive health in older adults. In just 28 grams, about 2 tablespoons, you'll get nearly 5,000 milligrams of alpha-linolenic acid. That's more than most servings of salmon. And because they're plant-based, they fit easily into vegetarian and vegan diets. Even more impressive, chia seeds form a gel-like coating when soaked in liquid, which can slow digestion and help regulate blood sugar. Some older adults report significantly lower blood sugar levels after meals simply by adding chia seeds to their morning oatmeal. And what about those who suffer from constipation? The fiber content, nearly 10 grams per serving, helps gently promote smoother digestion. For their versatility and accessibility, chia seeds earn a strong A tier. Canned tuna is a convenient, budget-friendly option packed with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly eicosapenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid. A typical 3-ounce serving offers around 0.2 to 0.3 grams of these essential fats, supporting heart health and cognitive function in seniors. Though lower in omega-3 content compared to fresh fish, canned tuna still provides a meaningful boost to your diet, especially when fresh seafood isn't always accessible. It also offers a good source of lean protein and important nutrients like selenium and vitamin D. However, due to potential mercury concerns, especially for older adults, it is recommended to limit consumption to 2 to 3 servings per week, balancing benefits with safety. Interestingly, a recent community health survey found that seniors who incorporated canned tuna regularly reported better mood stability and fewer memory lapses, likely linked to its omega-3 support. With its convenience and nutritional benefits, canned tuna earns a solid B tier ranking. Next up, a classic supplement that packs a punch in omega-3s, but might surprise you with more than just brain and heart benefits. Cod liver oil has been a health staple for centuries, and for good reason. It is a powerhouse source of both eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, delivering around 1 gram of these omega-3 fatty acids per tablespoon, far exceeding most other food sources. Beyond omega-3s, cod liver oil is rich in vitamins A and D, which play crucial roles in immune function and bone health, especially important for seniors. Scientific studies show that regular intake of cod liver oil can reduce inflammation, support cognitive clarity, and enhance cardiovascular health. For example, a clinical trial involving older adults found that those supplementing with cod liver oil experienced improved memory and less joint pain over 6 months compared to a control group. Despite its strong flavor, the health benefits are undeniable. Cod liver oil is often recommended as a daily supplement for those wanting a potent omega-3 boost without eating fish daily. Given its nutritional density and long history of health benefits, cod liver oil easily ranks in the S tier. But what about a tiny seed with a mighty impact? Coming up next, flaxseeds reveal surprising benefits you will not want to miss. Flaxseeds might look humble, but do not let their tiny size fool you. They're one of the richest plant-based sources of alpha-linolenic acid. Just 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds delivers over 1.5 grams of alpha-linolenic acid, which is more than 90% of the daily recommended intake for most adults. That is brain and heart support packed into a spoonful. But flax seeds do more than boost your omega-3s. They're also a powerhouse of lignans, plant compounds shown to reduce inflammation and support hormonal balance, particularly helpful for postmenopausal women. Plus, with high fiber content, they help improve bowel regularity and support gut health, which becomes more essential after age 50. A simple habit: add ground flax seeds to your morning smoothie or sprinkle over Greek yogurt. That one move can lower low-density lipoprotein cholesterol and support a sharper mind. No wonder a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who consumed flax regularly had significantly reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. Flax seeds earn a well-deserved spot in the A tier for their alpha-linolenic acid content, heart protective qualities, and overall versatility. But what if your omega-3 came sizzling off the grill? Stay tuned, because a controversial fish is coming up next. Farm salmon has become a staple in many kitchens, and for good reason. It is widely available, often more affordable than wild-caught varieties, and delivers a powerful punch of omega-3. In just 1 3-ounce cooked portion, you can get up to 1.8 grams of combined eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, the 2 most bioavailable and potent forms of omega-3 fatty acid for brain and heart health. That is an impressive number, especially for older adults trying to support memory function, reduce inflammation, and maintain cardiovascular health. A study published in Nutrients in 2021 found that older adults with higher blood levels of DHA had significantly slower cognitive decline over time. However, the story of farm salmon is not without its wrinkles. Farm salmon may contain more contaminants, such as dioxins, than wild varieties, depending on how and where it was raised. It is also typically higher in omega-6 due to grain-based feed, which can offset some of the anti-inflammatory benefits. Still, its omega-3 content is solid, its flavor rich, and its availability unmatched, earning farm salmon a comfortable B-tier ranking. But what happens when your beef starts acting like a fish in disguise? You will not believe what is next. Beef might seem like an unlikely player in the omega-3 game. But grass-fed beef is not your average steak. Thanks to its natural diet of grasses and forage, this version of beef contains higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, especially alpha-linolenic acid, compared to conventional grain-fed beef. In a standard 3-ounce serving, grass-fed beef delivers around 80 to 100 milligrams of omega-3. That may not sound like much compared to fatty fish, but for meat lovers who are looking to squeeze extra nutrients into familiar meals, it is a notable upgrade. More importantly, grass-fed beef also boasts a better omega-6 to omega-3 ratio, often hovering around 2 to 1 to 3 to 1, which supports a more balanced inflammatory response. Besides its fatty acid profile, grass-fed beef is rich in B vitamins, zinc, and iron, nutrients vital for maintaining energy, muscle strength, and cognitive function, especially in older adults. Still, its omega-3 content falls short of true heavyweights like salmon or flax seeds, making grass-fed beef a respectable but modest C-tier option. But what if we swing back to the sea, where tiny fish deliver massive benefits? They might not win any beauty contests on your dinner plate, but sardines are an omega-3 powerhouse hiding in plain sight. These tiny fish pack a massive punch. Just one 3.5-ounce serving delivers up to 2,200 milligrams of combined eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid. That is nearly the entire recommended daily intake for most adults in a single meal. What makes sardines even more impressive is their low position on the food chain. Because they feed on plankton and grow quickly, they accumulate fewer toxins like mercury compared to larger fish, such as tuna or swordfish. That makes them a safer and more sustainable choice, especially for older adults aiming to protect brain and heart health. Nutritionally, sardines are also rich in calcium, thanks to their edible bones, vitamin B12, and vitamin D, all of which support bone strength, energy metabolism, and cognitive function. You can enjoy them grilled, tossed in salads, or simply straight from the can with a squeeze of lemon. For their unmatched omega-3 content, safety profile, and affordability, sardines proudly claim an S-tier ranking. Next up, morning omelets. Let's explore a surprising contender. What if your usual scrambled eggs did more than just fill you up? Omega-3 enriched eggs are not your average eggs. They're laid by hens fed with flax seeds, chia, or fish oil, giving the yolk a powerful upgrade. Just one omega-3 egg can deliver between 100 to 500 milligrams of alpha-linolenic acid, and in many cases, also small but meaningful amounts of eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid. This makes them a fantastic and familiar way to sneak in more omega-3 without changing your daily routine. For seniors especially, this means better brain function, improved mood, and a little help keeping the heart strong without having to rely entirely on seafood. You can poach them, boil them, toss them in a veggie omelet, or stir them in a fried rice. However, their omega-3 content can vary greatly depending on the brand, which is why they land in the B tier, beneficial, but not as potent or consistent as fish-based sources. Next up is something crunchy, satisfying, and unexpectedly rich in brain-loving fats. If you're looking for a satisfying, plant-based snack that supports both your brain and heart, look no further than walnuts. These brain-shaped nuts are more than just a clever coincidence. They are one of the richest non-fish sources of alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. In just a 1-ounce handful, about 7 whole walnuts, you get over 2.5 grams of alpha-linolenic acid, meeting the daily recommended intake for most adults. That is not all. Walnuts are also loaded with antioxidants, magnesium, and polyphenol that fight inflammation and oxidative stress, two major factors in cognitive decline and heart disease. Several studies have shown that regular walnut consumption is associated with better memory, faster processing speed, and improved cholesterol profiles, especially in older adults. Still, it is important to note that walnuts do not contain eicosapentaenoic acid or docosahexaenoic acid, which are the longer-chain omega-3s found in fish and more directly linked to brain function. That is why, despite their impressive alpha-linolenic acid profile, walnuts fall into the B tier. But what if the sea held a leafy secret with omega-3 and none of the fishy taste? That surprising twist is coming next. When people think of omega-3, they usually picture fish. But seaweed? That is a curveball. And yet, this marine vegetable quietly delivers a rare plant-based source of long-chain omega-3, specifically eicosapentaenoic acid, which is typically found in fatty fish. That makes seaweed a standout for anyone following a vegetarian or vegan diet. Beyond eicosapentaenoic acid, seaweed is packed with fiber, iodine, magnesium, and antioxidants like fucoxanthin, which may have anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective effects. Some varieties, such as nori, wakame, and dulse, contain notable amounts of eicosapentaenoic acid, and they also feed your gut with prebiotic fiber that supports a healthy microbiome. One small study even linked seaweed consumption to improved blood lipid profiles and reduced inflammation markers in middle-aged adults. Try this. Add a few strips of toasted nori to your lunch, or sprinkle dried wakame into your miso soup. It is an easy, flavorful way to get a nutrient-packed omega-3 punch. No frying pan or fish smell required. Thanks to its unique eicosapentaenoic acid content, versatility, and benefits for both the brain and the gut, seaweed comfortably sails into the A tier. But what if there was a tiny fish that outshines even the biggest names in the omega-3 world? These small fish pack a serious punch with high levels of eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, essential fats that support heart and brain health, especially important as we age. In just 100 grams, anchovies deliver approximately 2,200 milligrams of eicosapentaenoic acid and 1,100 milligrams of docosahexaenoic acid, far surpassing many other seafood options. Beyond their impressive omega-3 content, anchovies also provide a good dose of protein, calcium, and vitamin D, nutrients often lacking in senior diets. Their strong flavor might surprise some, but they are incredibly versatile, whether added to salads, pasta, or even homemade sauces. They boost both taste and nutrition. One interesting fact, a Mediterranean diet rich in anchovies has been linked to lower rates of heart disease in populations studied over decades. Imagine adding a little Mediterranean magic to your meals. Thanks to their potent eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid content and nutrient density, anchovies easily earn their spot in the S tier. Curious what other small fish make the cut? Up next, another omega-3 superstar you'll want to know about. Is a true omega-3 contender that deserves a spot in your diet. This small, oily fish offers around 1,500 milligrams of eicosapentaenoic acid and 1,000 milligrams of docosahexaenoic acid per 100 grams. While slightly less than anchovies, herring still provides impressive support for heart and brain health, especially for seniors focused on maintaining cognitive function and cardiovascular wellness. Herring is also rich in vitamin D and selenium, two nutrients vital for bone strength and immune defense. One unique advantage of herring is its versatility. It can be enjoyed smoked, pickled, or grilled, offering a tasty variety to keep your meals exciting. Interestingly, studies show that populations consuming regular herring tend to have lower rates of inflammation-related diseases, hinting at its anti-inflammatory properties beyond omega-3 benefits. Thanks to its strong nutrient profile and flexible preparation options, herring solidly earns its place in the A tier. We explore hemp seeds, a plant-based omega-3 source that might surprise you with its nutritional punch. Are a fantastic plant-based source of omega-3, specifically alpha-linolenic acid. In just 30 grams, or about 3 tablespoons, you get roughly 2,600 milligrams of alpha-linolenic acid, plus a rich profile of protein, magnesium, and zinc. This combination makes hemp seeds a great choice for seniors seeking to boost heart and brain health while enjoying a versatile ingredient. Beyond omega-3, hemp seeds offer an ideal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, which is important for reducing inflammation and supporting balanced cellular function. Plus, their nutty flavor and crunchy texture make them a perfect addition to salads, yogurt, or smoothies. Clinical research highlights hemp seeds' potential to lower blood pressure and improve arterial function, which is especially beneficial as we age. While not quite as potent as some marine sources, hemp seeds deliver a well-rounded nutrient boost that fits nicely into an anti-inflammatory diet. Thanks to its rich alpha-linolenic acid content, balanced fatty acid profile, and impressive heart benefits, hemp seeds earn a solid B-tier ranking. Coming up next, we dive into algal oil, the plant-based omega-3 powerhouse that is changing the game for vegans and non-fish eaters alike. Algal oil, derived from algae, is a fantastic plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids. Unlike many plant oils that primarily contain alpha-linolenic acid, algal oil delivers these long-chain omega-3 directly, which are crucial for brain and heart health, especially in seniors. In just 1 tablespoon, algal oil provides approximately 400 milligrams of docosahexaenoic acid and eicosapentaenoic acid combined, supporting cognitive function, reducing inflammation, and helping maintain cardiovascular wellness. Scientific studies have shown that algal oil supplementation can improve memory retention and slow cognitive decline in older adults, making it a standout choice for those who prefer plant-based options or are allergic to fish. Moreover, algal oil is sustainably sourced, making it an environmentally friendly alternative to traditional fish oils. Its mild, neutral taste allows easy incorporation into smoothies, salad dressings, or even as a supplement. Because of its potent omega-3 profile, neuroprotective benefits, and sustainability, algal oil comfortably secures its place in the A tier. Curious about another seafood superstar with incredible omega-3 content? Mussels, a popular shellfish enjoyed in many coastal cuisines, which support heart and brain health in seniors. In a 3-ounce serving, mussels provide around 500 milligrams of these essential fats, making them a great choice for those seeking seafood rich in omega-3, but with a milder flavor compared to other fish. Beyond omega-3, mussels are packed with protein, vitamin B12, and minerals like selenium and zinc, all crucial for maintaining energy and immune function as we age. Studies have linked regular consumption of shellfish like mussels to improve cardiovascular health and reduced inflammation. Mussels are also versatile in the kitchen. You can enjoy them steamed, in pasta, or as part of a flavorful seafood stew. However, they do not quite reach the omega-3 levels of some top-tier fish oils, which is why mussels earn a solid B-tier rating. We will explore fortified milk alternatives, how they can boost your omega-3 intake in unexpected ways. Next, krill oil, derived from tiny crustaceans found in the cold waters of the Antarctic, is a powerful omega-3 source that rivals traditional fish oils in both potency and bioavailability. Packed with eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, krill oil offers a unique advantage. Its omega-3 fatty acids are bound to phospholipids, which can enhance absorption and make it easier for your body to use these essential fats. These brain and heart-boosting nutrients, along with antioxidants like astaxanthin, which protects cells from damage and supports overall health. This combination makes krill oil especially appealing for seniors aiming to reduce inflammation, improve cognitive function, and support cardiovascular wellness. Scientific studies have shown that krill oil can help lower cholesterol levels and reduce joint pain, benefits particularly valuable as we age. Though krill oil supplements can be a bit pricier than traditional fish oils, their effectiveness makes them well worth considering. For its superior absorption and powerful health benefits, krill oil confidently secures an S-tier ranking. Coming up next, we dive into trout, another tasty and nutritious omega-3 source you do not want to miss. Trout, a freshwater fish prized for its delicate flavor and impressive nutritional profile, stands out as a fantastic omega-3 source, especially for seniors seeking to boost brain and heart health naturally. Rich in eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, trout provides these essential fatty acids in quantities that rival many ocean fish, delivering around 1,000 milligrams per 3.5 ounces cooked serving. Beyond omega-3, trout is loaded with high-quality protein, vitamin D, and B vitamins, all crucial for maintaining muscle strength and cognitive function as we age. Its moderate mercury levels make it a safer seafood choice, a key factor for older adults mindful of long-term health. Research indicates that regular consumption of trout can support cardiovascular function, improve memory retention, and reduce inflammation, contributing to healthier aging overall. Whether grilled, baked, or pan-seared, trout's versatility makes it an easy and delicious addition to any diet. Thanks to its rich nutrient content and balanced flavor, trout earns a solid A-tier ranking. Tilapia is one of the most widely consumed fish in the United States, known for its mild flavor and affordability. However, when it comes to omega-3 content, tilapia falls short compared to other fatty fish. While tilapia is a good source of lean protein and certain vitamins like B12, its omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acid ratio is less than ideal. It contains higher amounts of omega-6 fatty acids, which, if consumed excessively without a proper balance, may promote inflammation rather than reduce it. This imbalance is particularly important for seniors aiming to manage chronic inflammation and support heart and brain health. That said, tilapia can still fit into a healthy diet when balanced with other omega-3 rich foods, but it should not be relied upon as a primary source of these essential fatty acids. Because of its lower omega-3 levels and less favorable fatty acid profile, tilapia ranks in the C tier. Stay tuned for our final ranking on shrimp. Shrimp may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of omega-3 powerhouses, but do not underestimate these little ocean dwellers. A 3.5-ounce serving of shrimp delivers approximately 300 to 400 milligrams of combined eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, more than some cuts of salmon and nearly double what you would get from tilapia. That is a solid contribution to your daily omega-3 needs. But shrimp's benefits go beyond brain and heart health. They are rich in astaxanthin, a potent antioxidant that gives them their pink hue and has been linked to reduced oxidative stress and improved skin elasticity in older adults. Shrimp also pack a protein punch with very few calories, making them a smart choice for seniors watching their weight without sacrificing nutrition. However, sourcing matters. Farm-raised shrimp may contain fewer omega-3 and sometimes higher contaminants, so wild-caught or sustainably farmed options are the way to go. They may not beat sardines or mackerel, but shrimp still hold their own. Thanks to their omega-3 content, antioxidant perks, and lean protein, shrimp earns a solid B-tier ranking. Now you know, the omega-3 world is far more diverse than just fish. From tiny seeds like chia and flax, to ocean powerhouses like mackerel, sardines, and krill oil, and even surprising plant sources like seaweed and algal oil, each food brings its own unique set of benefits for your heart, brain, and long-term vitality. But knowing is just the beginning. The real impact happens when you take action. So ask yourself, what will you add to your plate this week? If you found this ranking helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Healthy Picks 50, and tap the bell so you never miss our next nutrition deep dive. And let us know in the comments, which omega-3 food are you most excited to try, and which one surprised you the most? Because the road to a sharper mind and a stronger heart starts with the next bite. Stay curious, stay healthy, and see you in the next video.